Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The U.S. Air Force and FBI agents are investigating local homes in a probe of the Area 51 website. Not to be confused with the Area 15 entertainment venue. Federal agents are reportedly investigating a man who operates a website about a top-secret military base known as Area 51. Jorg Arnu owns a home in Las Vegas and in the tiny town of Rachel. Arnu's site, called dreamlandresort.com, features YouTube videos of drones flown over Area 51, satellite images of the base, a discussion forum, and articles about test flights and UFOs. A spokesperson for the Nellis Air Force Base confirmed the seizure of potential evidence on November 3rd, but wouldn't elaborate further. In a powerful testimony, the father of a 7-year-old boy whose body was found on a hiking trail near Las Vegas last year faces his ex-wife, now sentenced in their son's death. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has more from today's emotional sentencing hearing.
Yes, Nicholas Houston stood up in court today to express his pain to the judge and his ex-wife and how he will never be the same again.
There's an emptiness inside of me due to Liam's death that will haunt me every day for the rest of my life.
Samantha Moreno Rodriguez pleaded guilty in September to felony counts of murder, child abuse, and other charges, and the death of her son, Liam Houston. She was sentenced to 28 years to life.
Why didn't she call me for help? How could she just strangle him and leave his lifeless, naked body in the desert?
Liam's body was found May 28, 2021 near the Mountain Springs trailhead off the highway between Las Vegas and Pahrump. Rodriguez told police she became frustrated with Liam, who had autism, and shoved him while they were hiking, causing him to fall and hit his head. Rodriguez then strangled him for 10 to 15 minutes, according to a detective's testimony.
I love and wish I could have been there to protect my son. Now Liam is my strong-willed, determined warrior and guardian.
Renee Summerhour, Las Vegas Review-Journal.
In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. 2 real estate firms are teaming up to build a new luxury apartment complex in Henderson. McCourt Partners and Las Vegas-based True Development Company are working on a 244-unit apartment complex on a nearly 6-acre site along Inspirada near Bicentennial Parkway, south of the Henderson Executive Airport. The developers expect to break ground in 2023. Plus, social media influencers are leaving more of a mark in Las Vegas's marketing machine. Speaking of machines, millions have watched Lady Luck HQ play high-limit slots. Travel Ruby uploads her videos on her travels in Vegas. And major YouTuber Mr. Beast posts about his $150,000 per night epic experience suite package at the Palms. They all have a similar philosophy, saying their videos don't feel like ads and authenticity is everything. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. After a sunny but chilly day, expect some clouds to roll in tonight. Temps cooling to the 40s in the next hour. Now to your weekend forecast. The clouds are here to stay for your Friday with a high of 62 and low of 42 degrees, along with some breezes lingering until Saturday. Although the clouds should clear by then. And gear up for some chilly nights ahead with lows hitting the 30s range starting this upcoming weekend. By Sunday, the winds should subside.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders running back Josh Jacobs is undefeated against the Broncos. In the 6 games he's played against Denver, the Raiders have won each time. In this season's Week 4 matchup between the two teams, Jacobs carried the ball 28 times and rushed for 144 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's their colors. I don't know what it is. No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real though, I did look at the game a little bit, but now they're a completely different defense. It's gonna be interesting to see how they play against us and how we match up against them.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. We're about to show you former Siena Hospital pediatric patients taking part in a ceremonial wall demolition. It's all to kick off a $2.4 million project to relocate and expand children's ER services there. The demolition taking place this morning.
We're going to do it one at a time for safety purposes.
The plan is to create a new pediatric ER entrance separate from the adult ER in Henderson. And millions of Americans will purchase health insurance for 2023's open enrollment, running November and December. However, experts caution that the rush to buy coverage also presents an opportunity for people selling alternative products with little consumer protections and scams. Visit lvrj.com for more scams and short-term coverage plans to look out for.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. UNLV will look to extend its 3-game win streak when the Runnin' Rebels host High Point on Friday at 7 p.m. Both teams are entering the contest undefeated. UNLV will rely on its defense once again, as High Point is averaging 100 points per game. The Rebs have held their opponents to an average of 57 points per game and have forced an average of just over 25 turnovers per matchup. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Mattress Mac is back for more. Fresh off of winning a record $72.6 million in bets on the Astros to win the World Series, Houston furniture store owner Jim Mattress Mac McInvale wagered $2.55 million on Tuesday to win $22.9 million on the Houston Cougars to win the 2023 NCAA Basketball Championship. Houston is the 8-1 favorite to win it all at BetMGM Sportsbook.
In entertainment, if you don't want the traditional Thanksgiving meal setup, did you know you can stop by the Golden Tiki for their annual Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? Inspired by the annual animated TV special, the Chinatown Bar is offering pretzel sticks, popcorn, jelly beans, and more on a ping pong table, just like the Peanuts special. It runs from 7 to 9 p.m. on November 23rd. Guests are encouraged to dress as their favorite Peanuts character. You can make reservations at thegoldentiki.com/reservations. You must be at least 21 to attend. And tonight, we'll be leaving you with these adorable pictures of Donny Osmond singing his hit song Puppy Love to an actual pup at the Flamingo showroom. This was for Mr. Piffle's 15th birthday on Monday, the celebrated Chihuahua sidekick of Piff the Magic Dragon. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.